guys. So Unirock did a video just a few minutes ago on YouTube, and you can check it out. He's got a lot of commentary on it, but it was in relation to some stuff that happened today during when I wasn't working and when someone was trying to reach out to me who was part of the troll group that has been spreading really nasty things about me. Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, stop.
Who's been spreading really nasty things about me for a few months. The account that we're talking about is Fresh Koala Tea. And the individual that runs the account is named Ashley J. And she was having some issues today on Twitter because people were accusing her of making some screenshots that were leaked about between apparently me and this chick named Frederica. And in the screenshots, it was set up as though these were screenshots that Brittany and Amzi accidentally, I think, released. I don't know if it was Brittany or Amzi. Somebody released these after Ashley had gotten a hold of them. And it was apparently to prove that I was somehow connected to this Frederica chick who they believed was a mole in the Without a Frickin' Clue group. I don't know who Frederica is. I've never spoken to her. I've never had a conversation with her. I've never even talked to her. So I don't know, I know the name because I think she used to, maybe she was, trolling, and she definitely, was working with Steve. So I don't know who, but they wanted to make this appear as though Frederica had this relationship with me, and they wanted to out her as a mole. Well, I guess everyone is now accusing Ashley of making these screenshots because she's the one that got them, and she would never say where she got them. So she was getting a lot of heat on Twitter today. Well, one of my friends sent me a screenshot, and it was basically of Koala saying, tell Katie and Jesse to unblock me so I can talk to them, because she wanted me to clear their name. Well, then I suddenly get messages in my DMs from one of her accounts. She's got tons, and she's basically apologizing to me, trying to say all this shit about how she can't believe, she's so sorry, she was doing all this shit, she doesn't like me, I can't believe I got so sucked into this, blah, 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 blah. And as we're going through it, I'm just talking to her, I'm telling her about, the shit that happened, and how I'm mad at her because she's been the one that's been part of the group that's been spreading all this bullshit about me harming my son. And I'm telling her that that's really effed up, and she's apologizing, and she's asking me what can I do to make it better? And I said, maybe you could just apologize. If you think that you did this was wrong, go ahead and apologize, make a public statement, apologize, and encourage other people to apologize, and maybe encourage people that were involved in this to stop doing this, because if you really feel like what you were doing was wrong and it took you to bad levels, then just apologize. It wasn't manipulative. It was really she's what can I do to make this right, And as we're talking more and more, she starts sending me these messages basically saying well, what if, and then the other thing that was happening today was that Kim from Unveiling the Mask is trying to get Leslie to out person M, right? So far right now, we believe that person M is Kim and probably Matt, Schizo and Stereo, one of Leslie's moderators. It's of probably the biggest assumption at this point that these two could be behind these screenshots. It was Kim that leaked them onto her channel. Kim and Matt are good friends. They both hate me. They have both been in Leslie's ear about what a piece of shit I am. And anyways, so Kim is on Twitter today, or she's on her Facebook page. Let me show you the photo. And she's demanding people here. She's demanding that Leslie stop protecting person M. Okay? And so Kim is I'm not person M. Blah, 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 blah. You need to stop this. I'm getting harassed. I can't believe that you're doing this. Okay, first of all, Kim, you run a hate page for me. All you do is talk shit about me. All you do is spread vicious rumors about me. all you do, you're the one that put out these fake screenshots. So when you get heat for doing something that's fucked up and the community is like pushing back on you, you don't get to cry. Let me find the right one. All of these people against you because obviously.
Sorry, guys.
Thinking happened is I'm thinking whoever made it because they wanted to prove or whatever that you're a bad person or show that they're right, that you're a liar or you're a bad person. And I'm guessing to do that, they made these screenshots. Maybe they didn't think that it was going to be so disgusting to make that kind of statement about a child who just died. They tried to put people against you. And then when the screenshots came out and people were like, oh, we're going to figure it out who it was. It's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. I feel like whoever did it realizes that faking screenshots and saying what you said is worse than if somebody had said those things about somebody. Like, it's just comparatively, somebody made those screenshots to make you look like a bad person and then turned all of these people against you because obviously it's the death of a child. Yeah, people are going to... Honestly, I thought I liked Leslie, but the more I'm looking at it, the more it's looking like it might be Leslie. Because that is going to be career suicide if Leslie comes out and says, yeah, I made them, I'm sorry. If a regular person came out and said, yeah, I made them, I'm sorry, they could just go into hiding. Leslie can't because she has a channel. If she comes out and says, I made those to make her look bad, I'm a bad person, like she's going to look worse than what was in those messages because you made those messages up to make somebody look bad. And at this point, like I said, I'm very sorry for not liking you. I'm very, 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 very sorry for the way that I went about everything. Like, I do realize the way that I went about it, the things that I said, the things that I, pushed on from other people is not okay. People might have told me that stuff, but I'm the one who put it out after they told me, so it's not okay, and I am sorry, Katie, I really am. And at this point, because I was lied to and stuff, I really hope the truth comes out, and I really hope that, it is seen for what it is, because it's not okay to turn people against somebody, and, it's just not okay, and I really am sorry, and, I just really do want to get that out there, that I'm sorry, and like I said, I'm not on anything anymore, and I won't be, so yeah, you don't deserve the harassment you've gotten, and I'm sorry. And I'm afraid they could just go into hiding. Leslie can't because she has a channel. If she comes out and says, I made those to make her look bad, I'm a bad person, like she's going to look worse than what was in those messages because you made those messages up to make somebody look bad.
I didn't rewind this, she did.
And at this point, like I said, I'm very sorry for not liking you. I'm very, very... Okay, so for the record, I don't think Leslie made those screenshots. I do not believe that Leslie made those screenshots. And I think anyone accusing her of... If someone's accusing her of making those, just quit. I don't believe Leslie made those screenshots.
Oh, wow, that is 100% cool as shit that you just did that, Katie. I commend you for that, for admitting that you believe that Leslie had absolutely nothing to do with it. You go, girl.
I believe that somebody in Leslie's camp, i.e. Kim or Matt or one of her moderators, made them. Two, as Ashley said, I believe that Ashley knows who made them. I believe that Ashley knows their motive. Their motive was to make me look bad, to make me look terrible. And she's literally admitting that it's actually worse for them to make the fake screenshots than it is for me to actually say that, which is what I have been saying the whole time. I have said that group is the group that actually put all of the trauma on to the family, not me. They're the ones that wrote the screenshots. They're the ones that released them, not me. Okay? So, as the conversation's going on, I'm telling her about my son. I'm saying things about, I don't have Munchausen's. It's not this. It's not that. I'm being open. I'm being transparent. And I deleted some of the messages because guess what? She's a troll. I don't trust her. And, like, I don't know if she's going to put screenshots out about my son. It's nothing that if she leaks this shit, I will be at all. I would not be surprised if she puts this shit out. And you guys, I'm not going to care. I didn't say anything to her that was private. I didn't say anything that I wouldn't say publicly. And if she's going to use that as, like, a way to threaten me, that's not going to work. Because what she did next is insane. So as we go on, she starts, she goes, well, wait a minute, were you really hacked? And I'm like, yes, I was hacked. And I said, do you know who hacked me? And I'm like telling her how fucked up it is for her to be a part of this group that's literally spreading bullshit about my son, using my son as a weapon and diminishing what he went through. And then she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything of that, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I have screenshots of you saying that you're hacking into my Facebook to get the proof that I wrote those screenshots. And she's like, well, I didn't hack them. I don't know who to hack them, but I know the person who did, and I'll help you if you give it up about Frederica. So now the truth comes. After an hour of talking to her, she admits why she reached out to me. She wants to clear her name about Frederica. She's mad that people are accusing her of writing these fake screenshots that are supposedly between me and this chick named Fred that I've never met, don't know her, and never talked to her. And when I refused, and when she blackmailed me, she said, I will do this and then I will help you. If you do this, you need to admit that you know Frederica. You need to. I know that you're her friend. I'm not Frederica's friend. I can't admit to something. You need to clear my name. When I wouldn't clear her name, this is what happened.
To you, and I apologize to you because I gave you the fucking benefit of the doubt, but if you want to fucking delete the messages between us, it's on, because I have all the fucking screenshots. So don't fuck with me, Katie, because I fucking apologize to your stupid ass. And I apologize to you with good intentions. So you know what? If you want to fucking play, we're gonna fucking play, Katie.
Why would anybody be scared of that stupid bitch?
No, they don't. This goes on. It's cool. This is, I don't know.
She acts like she's kind of tough.
That motherfucking apology was sincere. But you know what? Now you want to play games? And you want to be manipulative like I knew you fucking were? We're gonna play games. I do know who was in your shit. And I will have them fucking do worse, Katie. Because I fucking was honest with my apology. And you want to go and start shit? And retract your fucking messages. Is that how this is gonna go? I'm just questioning you. Go fuck yourself. You are a hypocrite and you are crazy. I apologize to you, and you literally manipulated me, and you removed all of the messages in this chat. Why would one person do that? To spin a narrative.
I can personally say from my own experience from messaging back and forth with Katie, she does the exact same thing. I was having a completely innocent conversation with her, and literally as she wrote them, I read them, I responded, she deleted. She was making sure there was no room for screenshots. So any conversation I had with her from that point on, I screenshotted immediately so that I have all of the proof of everything she's said. And she gets pretty rowdy in her messages, even to people who are claiming to be her fans. Even when I was a fan, she is harsh.
Crazy fucking cunt.
Can't understand normal thinking. For you guys that don't know what cunt means, it's for can't understand normal thinking. And this is one thing I think this chick has a problem with. No, Katie. She's trying to, like...
Let's play, you dumb bitch. Let's fucking play. Put this on your channel. I don't care. Because I have all the proof that you're manipulative. I have more proof than you understand. So you need to fucking leave me alone. Never mention me.
I need to figure out who this actual person is, because I don't know who this person is that's going off on her. But I will say, she's probably getting a lot out that a lot of people have wanted to say to Katie for a while. Katie, like I said, I had no stake in the fight with you and Leslie, but you need to call your fucking dog off of a husband, because if he keeps coming at me, he's just going to deal with my Viking husband, who is a real true pagan. So, anyways, guys, I am not picking sides, but her husband came at me sideways yesterday.
I ain't gone Viking in a long time. I'm a Norseman.
He's not. It's not Viking. He's not a Viking. He's a Norseman.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, dude, do you know what Viking means? Huh.
If so,
Respond,
please.
I will fucking do what I need to. And it's not a threat. It is protecting my fucking self because I went out of my way because I do think I was fucked up with how I treated you. But you know what? Seeing how you are, you fucking deserved it. And I'm retracting my apology because you are crazy. Go fuck yourself. Good luck. I'm always watching. Goodbye. You're fucking mad because I know. Stupid bitch.
Because I wouldn't admit that I knew Frederica, and I deleted messages that I.
She wanted truth for truth, I feel. You're going to sit there and 100% put it on everything that you do believe in. Okay, you don't believe in a higher power, but okay. Put it on your son then. Put it on your mother, your father, your husband.
She believes in all that shit, and she wouldn't celebrate none of that shit.
Yep, and that's my husband's take on it and he's known every other religion that's out there. He knows all of them. He's read the Quran. He knows all that stuff. And I'm telling you right now.
You spend a decade in the hole, you read a lot.
And I'm telling you right now, if she's celebrating Christian holidays, she is no atheist and she's no pagan.
Knew she was going to use against me about my son.
Yeah, I like to rap with that.
Guys, good morning.
As though on Twitter.
You know what Viking means.
Because I was lied to and stuff, I really...
Guess what? She's a troll. The person who did. And I'll help you if you.
Your channel. I don't care.
You don't get to threaten me. And the next threat you do like this with me, I'm calling police. That.
You need to fucking leave me alone. Never mention me, or I will fucking do what I need to. And it's not a threat. It is protecting my fucking self because I went out of my way because I do think I was fucked up with how I treated you. But you know what? Seeing how you are, you fucking deserved it. And I'm retracting my apology because you are crazy. Go fuck yourself. Good luck. I'm always watching. Goodbye. You're fucking mad because I know.
I gotta figure out who this chick is because this is hilarious, yo. I need to figure out who this is that's calling her out.
You take a chill pill.
I might see about interviewing her in regards to this situation with Katie.
Good bitch.
Because I wouldn't admit that I knew Frederica, and I supposed.
Okay, what I was saying is actually, you do know Frederica. You admitted it to me in a freaking chat because I asked you who Frederica was, and you.
Lying again?
Yeah, chick, come on now. You talked to me in a message. You may have retracted and taken all your shit off there, but you know in your head that you had a fucking conversation with me on Instagram that straight up said you knew Frederica. She was an old fan of yours. She was involved with you. She went against you and she came back for you. Blah, blah, blah. You had this convo with me just a few days ago and admitted it. Anyway. And I'm not coming at you sideways, chick. I'm not coming at you wrong or any fan. Now, but I will call someone on their bullshit and lies. I've tried to be impartial and non-biased as I can. I'm not picking either you or Leslie's side. But come on. You gonna blast out fake information? Or the wrong information? Like when you straight told me you knew her? Okay.
And I deleted messages that I knew she was going to use against me about my son. She threatened me. Uni put that on his channel. And Ashley, if you do shit to me, I got the entire YouTube community that is not going to tolerate.
She is intimidated at this point. She's for this. But you know what, though, Katie? That was done to you personally. You said the YouTube community that's not going to stand for this. That may be true. But this is real life for you, Katie. You're putting your nose in situations and yourself in situations that is putting you and your family in danger. You blame it on other people for getting you put in danger. But at this point, I feel like you're putting yourself in some of these situations. Why don't you just back out of all of it? Avoid any type of conversation and just leave everything be. Like, you're not innocent in this. Nobody is. None of the people in this situation is innocent. And everybody just needs to chill the fuck out.
This bullshit. You played petty games, you get petty prizes. You don't get to threaten me. And the next threat.
But Todd, you come at me again, you will deal with my husband. I will not entertain any more of your commentary. I will be deleting you, and then you can battle with spar with my husband, whatever you want to do.
Call you out anytime, anywhere, boy.
You do like this with me? I'm calling police. That is cyberbullying, that is harassment, that is intimidation, and it's illegal. And then she sends me a message afterwards saying, I was just angry. I have an anger problem. And we do think she knows who wrote the screenshots. I think I know who she knows who wrote the screenshots. But imagine having someone intimidate you to do something like, you need to admit, Katie, that you know Frederica so you can clear my name. And then when you say no, that person's like, fuck you, Katie. Fuck you. And I'm always watching you.
What you put your fucking old man on there for then, bitch?
Yeah, why you talk about being a bully? Why did you send your old man after me? Or why did you allow him to come after me and be involved in any of this? How many women has he came at that were not trying to be against you, Katie? See, that's the thing. I was unbiased. I was posting your positive stuff. I could have posted your negative reaction to Leslie's video the other day, but I chose not to because I didn't want to feed to the drama.
But the bully, it was your man. That's your old man. He's a motherfucker doing the bullying. I'll tell you what, the bully is fucking with a real bully.
Just please tell your husband to back off of me because I've done nothing to you. I've actually done for you. I've done for you more than anything else, so I would really appreciate if you would just back off of me because I'm doing this for your fans. There is haters that come in and see these videos, yeah, but it's public it's public information, man. But me posting this stuff for your fans that you refuse to do because they don't have social media, I'm doing nothing wrong. I am doing more of my own lives. I have been traveling, but I've been asked by my subs and fans to post this stuff, and I'm going to give them what they want. So, continue.
Always watching you. It's insane.
No, that's what they said to her.
So, yeah. Here's the thing, you guys. Don't say anything mean to her. Don't stalk her. Here's the thing. What I'm exposing here is this is what Leslie is involved with. This is what she has been involved with.
Oh, you just asked your people to not mess with her. Okay, now, honestly, do you think they're going to? Do you think by the information that you just gave them that your people are going to back off of her? Because they're like a pack of pit bulls. They're ready to pounce. So, could you please not have these people do this? I know you're stating it, like claiming I don't want you to do this, but like you need to be like, look, if you do this, I'm banning you guys because I'm not going to be a part of anything to do with this bullying behavior.
These are the people she has been associating with. They are hacking me. I told you I was being hacked.
What do you consider hacking? Honestly, just if you give a response video or even answer this question nonchalantly, like you're not even answering my personal question, just answer it. What do you feel being hacked is exactly?
I told you I was being hacked, and they all said I wasn't. They said I was deactivating because I wasn't hacked. I was hacked. Ashley admits that they hacked me. Ashley admits that she pushed out a narrative because they told her to. You know why she was mad at me? Because I blocked her.
She states she did something because she was told to, but that still doesn't state any of the information as factual or false. It's just another person making a statement. So that doesn't help prove to any of us whether these statements that people are saying you made are factual or false. Just because someone says it in an apology does not mean that it didn't ever happen.
That's it, because I blocked her. So don't blame Leslie. I don't think Leslie made these screenshots, but Leslie was definitely hanging out with these people, and Leslie was definitely condoning, like, okay with what these people.
Okay, don't go attack Leslie, but she was condoning it, guys. She was condoning it. No, she wasn't, guys. Come on now. She ain't telling people to go do this stuff. She ain't telling me to post these lives. There ain't nobody telling nobody to do nothing like that. Like, I can just say, as being someone that actually has posted positive things about you, and I was attacked. So I don't know what's really going on in your head and your husband's head to where you guys want to come at me. You guys made me all the way on sideways on this. I wouldn't even have added commentary to this video if your husband had not approached me in the way he had. So from now on, tell him to back off, and I'm just going to start posting your commentary or your post in your social media only because you refuse to do it. And
That's a bitch.
I'm gonna be out of it. I'm not gonna be biased, just like I haven't been. Ask my subs, I'm not biased in this. But if you come at me, or your husband comes at me and attacks me for nothing, then yeah, I am gonna have a problem with you, Katie. And a lot of people are gaining these problems with you because of these same actions. So, just chill out, chick. Go back to the way you were, and maybe things might calm down.
We're doing, because literally this evening Leslie is in a group called Without a Freaking Clue. That's a hate group for me, and she is saying that, you know, we all need to move on because she has been going through a lot. Yet Leslie has done not one thing to fucking clear her name. She's never shown the dashboard, which she could show if there's a strike. She's never actually said, hey, it's really fucked up that these screenshots went out, and I don't think Katie did it. Instead, she's holding on to this narrative that she did this. Katie shut down my fucking channel. That the fundraiser we did was not wrong. No. And then she's threatening to sue me.
Hold on. Did you hear her word that the fundraiser we did was not wrong? Okay. We're gonna rewind a little bit. We're gonna go back to the day that she had the Ronald McDonald House charity that connected directly to her PayPal and not to the Ronald McDonald House donation line. Okay?
What?
Yeah, okay, so you want to go hassling Leslie on some donations she got for her kids' Christmas. Who cares if it got spent on a car payment, because other money got spent on Christmas, because them kids had Christmas. It was proven. So, what are you doing with your shit, though? That's a little shiesty there. So, why the pot call the kettle black? Don't throw stones in glass houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out.
Because I'm speaking my truth after she has literally...
My truth. You hear the way she words that? It's not she's speaking the truth. She is speaking my truth. And that is totally different than the truth.
Is talking trash about me for months, nearly took my channel away from me, and spread vicious lies.
No. By all of this drama, Katie, you went from 30K subscribers when I first found your page, and that literally, when this drama headed off, now you're almost at 50K. So what did this cost you?
Beneficial.
This has been beneficial to you. Don't think people aren't smart enough. They've been looking at your social blade. It may not have made the most money that you could have made if you had no drama, but you increased your revenue, and that's what you done. So come on. Be honest. That's all we want. Be honest. Come on.
About me. And she's threatening to sue me. That's not how this works. It's Without a Freaking Clue. Leslie's still in this group. It's a hate group for me. I am not involved in any hate groups for Leslie, by the way. I don't have a troll army going after Leslie. I don't give...
But you're in Uni's Discord chat, though, right? And that's not a hate chat towards Leslie now? Because they're not bashing her in that Discord? Are you 100% going to tell me that they're not bashing Leslie in that Discord? Because I would love for you to say 100% she's not being bashed. Because that would be a blatant lie.
Liar.
A flying F what she does. It's her that's been obsessed with me, and I'm done with it. And these groups of people that are like still trolling, get over it. You lost. You're exposed. You're liars. You're...
Oh, she used my word. You know, her husband went at her yesterday and was like, "Who's this Krista exposed?" And like, "We're exposing you." You know what? That's so cool. Go ahead. Expose, baby. Expose. Yeah, by the way, guys, subscribe to Krista Exposed. Hit that like button.
Scammers, just quit. And if anyone is still subscribing to Leslie at this point, you don't have to unsubscribe. But I'm saying, like, if you're still subscribing and believing this bullshit against all evidence, you literally are not looking at the facts. There's no evidence that shows that what she did is...
But I bet you won't say, if you still following Leslie, unsubscribe to me. I bet you won't say that. If you do, that's funny, because you're going to lose a lot of subs that way. Don't do that, Katie. Be smart.
truthful. She's never proved that I shut her channel down. She refuses to show the dashboard. Her evidence is a faked screenshot of an email saying that she got a community guideline strike. You guys are not holding her to the same standard that you have held, that she has forced you guys to hold me to for months. The shit she's getting away with, she would have never let you get away with me. She would have pointed it out. She would have criticized me. She would have called me all kinds of names. You guys lost. All I want you guys to do is just admit you're wrong, move on, and just be done. But if you think you're going to come back into this community without people being angry and upset...
Hold on. Who do you want to come apologize to you, honestly? Every single person that has talked shit about you? Is that what you're saying? You want everyone to come forward and apologize? I know you're saying Leslie and Steve or whatever, but, like... Not everybody's going to come to, and if you don't, you come back to YouTube, you think people are going to forget. No, they're not going to forget, but she's going to gain more subs because of all this, just like you did. Like, good or bad drama, I've been in the social media world, whatever, 5 years. I'm new to YouTube, yeah, whatever. I've been on other platforms, and I'm telling you right now, good or bad, you're still on their mind. It's bringing you publicity, or it's bringing you people in, you know what I'm saying? So, good or bad, it don't matter. You're still getting people. Right, love me, hate me, you're still taking up space in their brain. So, there you go.
If you don't address it, you have another, like, you're living in a state of delusion. You don't rip off a community and lie to them and accuse someone of doing something that they didn't do and expect the community to be like, oh, I'm just kidding, it's fine. You literally tried to take all of my subscribers and steal my channel. That's not a good look. I have a what do you call it? A tip. If you want to be successful on YouTube, do your content. Go on your channel. Go on your channel and do your content. You can still upload. You admitted you can upload. Put out videos. Talk about shit that's not related to me. Stop talking about my kids. I'm a kid.
For one, hold on, she's not talking about your kid and like just saying, oh, like in general, like just like you would talk about a kid, people. Come on. Hold on, right here.
It's not that hard. Get out of these troll groups that seem to like reinforce this idea that Katie's bad. Get a life.
How about both of you guys just mutually block each other and go on with your lives? Like both of you guys gotta stop. Not just you, Leslie too. Everybody's gotta stop. I got it. Alright. Yep. See, I'm having a normal life while trying to post this stuff for you guys. It's not like I'm just doing this like, oh, because I want to post the content. I'm not a hater of Katie. I'm not a hater of Leslie. I'm not a hater of anyone. I am unbiased as I can possibly be in this. But I do have reactions to what your husband said and some of the things that you're saying to me, the way your husband came at me, like, so. But, you know, it is what it is. Just both y'all drop it, move on with your lives, and life goes on. Like, you're gonna keep dragging it up. It's gonna it's never gonna die off, and you're gonna look like the bad one in the end. So if you can you were doing good. I saw you posting those vids of everything, like of all the the reality shows that you were commentating on and all that. You were doing good, and then you jumped right back in, put that freaking foot back out of the water. You dipped your toe. You done.
And act like an adult. And yes, Ashley was a mod. Ashley J was a mod, and without a freaking clue group, she has left. Ashley claims she has left everyone. She could still put out edited videos. She could upload content. There's nothing stopping her from doing any of this. So any of these accusations that I have stopped her from making an income are false. She never got a community strike because of me. Her channel may not even have had a strike. We have no idea. And if it did, it's because of why? Because she streams Teen Mom 2, Florida Bama Shore, Jersey Shore, and all the other shows by Viacom that you are not supposed to stream on YouTube. So I'm not going to go after her and insult her parenting. I'm not going to insult her character. All I'm going to tell her is that you need to stop lying. You need to show proof. And if you can't show proof, then you just need to move along and get off YouTube, because nobody's listening. Nobody's
You can't tell her to get off YouTube.
buying it. Goodbye.